Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And, folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We use Blood Horse Magazine. I got my Cuban.
Yes, Cuban B.
I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves eat good. If you want.
Yes, welcome to the show. Joining me as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He's your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Put the club soda on there.
Yeah, it's the fizzy, I think, that takes the blood out of the alpaca.
Bubbles.
The fizzing action. Yeah, it's effervescent, some
Bubbles.
might say. Bubbles. Speaking of bubbles, we did not have the streets bubbling with our Ellis Park pick threes. Yes, unfortunately.
Definitely
I will
not.
say, to your credit, you picked a very high-paying sequence, and it just got crazier than we anticipated.
Yeah, that first race, it was a weirdly run race. It looked like nobody ran. The horses I had were kind of mid-pack, and one horse kind of just went to the front and was there, and he happened to be 20-1 or so. And then the favorite in the second race got run down for no reason. That horse looked like a winner the whole way, and then the last race was chaotic as well. So yeah, it wasn't a good day in notorious OTBville.
Oh well, we're doing. We're putting that behind us. We're throwing it behind us because it's Tuesday, and on Tuesday, Barry and I like to dream big. That's right. It's Tuesday long shots, and we're branching out today. We're actually going international with the pride of Winnipeg in the province of Manitoba at Assiniboia Downs. Believe it or not, this has been a hot request for us to do on the show. Assiniboia.
Really?
So, yeah, I've had people hit me up for it. When I say hot request, I mean one person to do Assiniboia. But we're talking today, Assiniboia. That's Tuesday. Today, the 19th of August. Year of our Lord 2025. Post time for this card is going to be 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 God's time, 5:30 specific time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay awake long enough for my long shot, even though it comes in race 4. So let's pull up some past performances and get kicking. No one can scream like Dave Chappelle. I lead it off today. Race 4, 7 furlongs, $5,000, claiming non-winners of 3 lifetime on the dirt. There are 2 speeds in this race in the form of the favorite, the number 3 Yellow Birdie at 2-1, and the 5 Awfully Special at 5-1. Who I think these 2 link up in a little bit of a speed duel in this race. It's going to set up real nice for a horse that can come from just a little bit off the pace if she's good enough and can pass other horses. My long shot of today is going to be the 6, Almost Lucky, 10-1. This horse should be sitting in the garden spot behind the number 3 Yellow Birdie and the number 5 Awfully Special in this race. It's going to have the first opportunity to pass these 2 speeds as they tire after engaging in a speed duel. And this one has had some tough luck in its previous 2 starts. I'm electing to draw a line through those. I'm also considering that this horse is a hot commodity at the claim box. And I think that this horse is facing the right competition. While the trainer, Maria Stanford, and the jockey, Bennett, are relatively low strike rate trainer and jockey, they really shine when they pair up together and hit at about 17% at Assiniboia. If Almost Got Lucky can hit the form that she was under, under William, I think it's Tarango is how you pronounce that. And this one could be an easy winner at a price. The trouble last 2 out might be doing us a favor here on this 10-1. Barry, did you have any thoughts on race 4?
No, I do not. I didn't. I looked at that race briefly and skipped over it. I had 2 horses, and they weren't in that race.
Well, we do know that you have a long shot in race 7.5 furlongs, the bastardest of bastard distance. $5,000, non-winners of 2 lifetime. Of course, all the races out of Assiniboia on the dirt. Barry, what are you doing in race 7 here?
It's a bailout too.
Yeah, so I have the kickoff leg of their $1 pick 4. You've got the bailout leg of their $1 pick 4.
Well, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is an interesting race to say the least. You know, I think all of them are, just because of the claiming prices and the ages of the horses. They're all older horses. You know, they go in and out of form because they're on the lower end of things. But it always makes for chaos of some sort, typically. You know, there's some horses on this card that are 2 to 5 and probably will run like it. This last race seems to be a little bit up for grabs. I went to the 9, picking Riffs. This horse last year was running pretty good at Assiniboia, albeit in maiden races. Finally broke the maiden on August 19th, 2024, which was in the exact year from today.
Holy crap, it is, isn't it? Look at that.
This horse went to the lead and didn't look back. Then they put him in a stake, and the horse did miserably, and they laid the horse off for a little while. Came back May of this year and was running okay until they went a little higher. The horse got drowned in a 15,000 non-winners of 2. Then they got back to what they could do and got a nice second place finish that day on July 8th, and has been kind of middle of the road since. I think this horse fits really good in this spot. If they were smart, which they might be, there's really not much pace in here. And to get up close to the pace would probably be ideal. So if they can get this horse forwardly placed, if not on the lead, that would be pretty ideal in a race that doesn't seem to be too quick up front. And the horses that might have speed, like the 2, Muzn, I don't know how you say that.
Let me see. Hold on.
MUZN.
Oh, that's not a real word. That's not.
Yeah.
No one has to pronounce that because that's gibberish.
But that horse has shown some speed in the past, and No Magic showed speed last time, and might end up going. I'm not really sure, but being on the outside picking Riffs, could do whatever, you know, kind of sit off of those 2 or try to kind of push past them if they get out early. So we're going with number 9, picking Riffs in race number 7 to close out that card and the bailout.
Would you say that you're taking it to the hoop?
All the way to the hoop.
Love Duncan, guy. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I like that he says guy too. Not
yeah. Well, that's New England for you.
There you go. There you go. Well, those are our 2 long shot picks for today. Mine coming out of race 4. Barry's coming out of 7. Barry, how do you feel about recapping picks?
We probably have to in this case.
Is mandatory. I'll lead it off here since I was in race 4. My Tuesday Assiniboia Downs long shot. Race 4, the number 6. Hopefully we definitely get lucky, but the horse's name is Almost Got Lucky. 10 to 1 on the morning line. Burry.
I am in race 7 at Assiniboia Downs. Number 9, picking Riffs. 10 to 1 to the hoop. We should get that 10 to 1, by the way, or close to it.
We should get the 10 to 1, but also I'm thinking that I need to get like a Nerf hoop and just absolutely mash it every single time. Just dunking. I've told you I haven't given up
a winner's
my
hoop.
dream.
Winner's hoop with the stunner shades.
That's right. That would be nice. That would be nice on Long Shot Tuesday, Stunner Shades Wednesday. Barry, we've done the damn thing. We've talked about the pride of Manitoba, Assiniboia, which, by the way, I fucking love Canada. Don't take anything I say about Canada as a slight. I love Canada. So that's it, man. We're out. We'll be back tomorrow. We got someone joining us, Mark Capitan. We're going to be talking best bets at Saratoga. It's going to be Saratoga for the rest of the week, guys, because it is Travers week. Barry, only thing left to do is find a clip to ride out on. Do you have any suggestions?
I do not, unless there's Matthew involved.
Oh my goodness, because he's going to be joining on Friday. Let's find that one. Bye-bye, folks. We love you.
Matthew, be careful, it's slippery right there, so Jesus Christ.